Stila bendera laut. There we go. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Nanti dulu deh, kesono nanti dulu deh. Kayaknya harus ke Hytham dulu nih. Assassin's Creed Bureau.
Good to see you. Here's something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago.
Oke, surat yang aneh datang beberapa hari lalu.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight.
Seorang yang kamu tahu.
This soldier has
Nggak pernah ngeliat katanya.
He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
The mysterious password, nope. I think I'm good.
Then go in peace.
I have to go, then go in peace. Well said. Mungkin ganti rambut dulu, kita agak bosen nih, cepak-cepak begini kan.
I'm proud of the new styles I've been working on.
You have a new style, brof?
What have you got for me today?
Ya, jelek amat ini, kayak acak-acakan anjing. Rambut, brof. Kembali begini gitu rambut kita. Azik, botak kayaknya Sabi ini botak nih.
Nothing more?
I will see you.
Until I see you next.
Speak to Ranvi about Winchester.
Pleasure to see you, EIVOR.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ah, there you go, 2 lagi bro. Kita kesini dulu aja kali ya. Ini belum bisa nih. 250. Kesini dulu lah, 160.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
Lincolnshire it is.
He sounds charming.
A novelist
We'll
court.
meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Speak to Hunwald. Di mana Hunwald?
I should go.
Nanti dulu deh. Lincolnshire dulu, Lincolnshire. Tapi botak begini agak kurang, chat. Kurang seram botak begini mah. Kita rambut panjang lagi aja kali ya.
I would like to.
Finished?
I'm-
Until next time, EIVOR.
Till next time. Where is Hunwald? Kabarnya EIVOR sudah bosan mainkan sama Anda. Bisa jadi sebenarnya nying.
Isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends.
Hunwald.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
What then?
Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting EIVOR, the great warrior of this clan.
Gue mau ketemu sama
If
EIVOR.
such an audience is possible.
All here are great warriors. Who are you?
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why EIVOR?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
Are you worried about your father or his title? What use do we have for a sick alderman? We can help you for something in return.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that,
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy.
Safe
Safe
travels.
God bless and keep you all.
God bless and
I
keep
fear
you.
maybe escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Lincolnshire arc started. The Lay of Hunwald. Lincolnshire. How do we get there? Ini aja kali ya.
To the waves! Let the sail out!
Iya, makin jauh anjing. For you in Bottleston, a village to the northeast. Right then, right.
Let's hear a story.
You lot have not fought a full campaign under Halfdan's banner, I would wager. Let me tell you what it was like. Rarely was there a song of swords when Halfdan set forth. Smart Saxons submitted, and the brave were butchered. Soon, his reputation reached the hinterlands, well before the man himself arrived. And Saxons awaited him with riches, not steel. Halfdan's march through England was unstoppable. Everyone bows to a king until his back is turned. Even glorious kings who have not known treason will do so in time. Halfdan had to ensure that what was his would remain so. One by one, I saw him entrust a city or a village to his older, loyal followers. Until it came to me. Until East Anglia.
Dilihat gak tamat-tamat di game bang. Asli bro, makanya ini agak di push terus nih sore ini sama nanti malam juga main lagi deh.
Needed us alive. He knew the better younger fighters should remain at his side, while his wisdom Drenga served as his eyes across these lands.
BTW ini skill ada 16 nih. Ya kali enggak dipakai. Parry damage. Successful parries also deal damage to the attacker. Boleh. Arrow volley. Cir, 300 power kita BTW nih. BTW lu kerja apa bang? Gue bingung nanti lulus SMA mau kuliah apa kerja. Gua ya ada usaha-usaha dikit lah. Konveksian bro. lulus SMA bentar lagi dong lulus ya. Sekarang berarti udah naik kelas 3, tingkat akhir berarti kan? Kapal kita yang ini nggak bisa di-upgrade apa ya?
Need to cloak myself here. I need your eyes, my friend.
Spill ade cantiknya dong. Mento. Ah. Salah. Nama game. Nggak akan jawab gue mah.
See, Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always. Hun who?
Hun who?
Son of
Where is Hunwald?
This is Hunwald's safe haven.
There will be a Mercian Shire today. Tomorrow, the Kingdom of Lindsey will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
Eh.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
EIVOR, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Yeah.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Do you have a plan?
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I'll walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
What is
I
it?
think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
Sebisanya menantang EIVOR
Give me
anjing.
half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Do not fuck with me.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Kenapa ya lagi? Ada apa lagi sih Hunwald?
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald is in trouble.
They call this pasty.
Leave him be.
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh, I have been struck down.
Come here.
Pruned within an inch of my life. I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. Avenge me. I live. I am alive. Heaven have mercy.
Goblok anjing Hunwald.
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come. Alfgar, we have won our first great victory.
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved ealdorman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
Escort Hunwald. Go on, Hunwald.
Look! Boats there! We can sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Bernie Camp. Masih jauh, bro. 400 meter.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Best raise my hood here. Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Merchant guards everywhere. Game bocil dimainin, emang game bocil ini?
What is it? A fight? Coward bushing it.
Come here, yo.
Bush. Huh.
Come here lah.
Hey, what?
Itulah yang aku inginkan. Itulah Tam. Main PES bang nanti ya, main PES. Main game bocil dulu. On wall to his home.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to scold.
Gimana memandang usia kali bos kan sifatnya menghibur.
proudly among the people I love.
Game apa belum misinya apa ini? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Misinya
How was your father?
membuat
last time
aliansi
you saw him?
sebanyak-banyaknya.
A bout of illness would never bring me low.
Did he think highly of you?
The knights and clergy of Lincolnshire are not fond of me, but they do not yet know me well enough. Not
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers.
Is it your home?
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear.
Lagi nunggu lu
Major
main PES bang,
Captain.
nanti main
Body and
PES kalau malam lah.
Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Anjir diculik anjrit bapaknya.
Weeks ago, Lord.
Udah berminggu-minggu
Well,
lalu
ill he was
katanya.
when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Did he go willingly?
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Gue pamit bang kira review boleh ternyata bukan oke.
He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Ravenhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his...
Best not to draw attention here. Let's see you, old friend.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Dai, Bang main itu pun udah gajian berapa kali Bang? Belum gajian sama sekali. Belum diambang batas pembayaran bro. Jadi belum digaji. Galoglach. Halo Bang Elo, Zaki. Bracelet. Where's Hohenwald? Mana sih Hohenwald? Hohenwald, semangat Bang, semoga cepet sampai ambang pembayaran. Siap. Thank you lucu tipi. Thank you.
Keep going.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. The room was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hohenwald?
Oh, from time to time.
From time to time. Bisa naik gak nih? Naik kagak lah, ayo naiklah. Naiklah kita bro.
Herevri! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh,
Kenapa kaget katanya gua datang?
It is my reluctant duty
Gua dirumorin meninggal kah?
that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
He's in love with Amoni doing this boy favor. Don't hide your Edelman behind insult.
I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That is all.
Lord Hunbeor
Baru masuk SMA dapat kelas solid bet tanpa circle-circlean. Mantap, Patan.
Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Harus berapa subscriber buat dapat gaji 1000 subscriber sama 4000 jam tayang? He asked me to protect him, not kill for him. If I meant you harm, you'd be there already.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you
Have
pagans
faith.
in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Homecoming complete. The healer may know something. Search the hospice. Hospice? Hospice?
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Come on, bro. Where do I have to follow you?
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed.
Si anjir.
And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea.
Goblok
Is
anjir.
that what you asked me?
Forget it. Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your alderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your alderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Explore the bathhouse. Okay. We're going to bathhouse then.
Tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be. What's to stop us from sweating our skulls?
Die. Grafik apa ini bang? Ini grafiknya very high. Where the sewer lead? Ultra sabi kali, wah gak kuat. Mungkin kalau gak stream sih bisa sih, cuma ini kan dipakai stream jadi kurang kuat. Kata Google kalau mau namatin Valhalla keseluruhan butuh 100 jam ya. Gua kan mainnya aja. Gua tuh ini udah 80 jam lah. Mantap. Kasih ada satu ini gak tamat asli.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Baltimore.
2 orang die. 3 orang die. 4 orang die. 5 orang die. 6 orang. I love panah-panah. Kamu die juga yuk. Semua easy. Longbow. Roaring Mega Spring. Di mana ini tembus nih kita nih? Oh God. What happened here?
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak, the image of a swan. Looks like the ultimate passed this way.
Find key. Key. Find a key.
Someone took a nasty fall. I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
A new proportion.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Okay.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits.
Okay.
Hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Alderman's cloak was torn off.
Kagak live TikTok bang, di ban 3 hari.
That's my best lead. Fresh air.
He got away and he headed east coast, Bolingbroke Castle. And we're going there.
Have a look, Sunan. I should be cautious around here.
Stand back. Something going on?
Yeah, something going on.
Shrub lover, are you?
Sikat dulu bagian atas lah.
Feel my breath on your neck! Try to flank! Mine! Oh!
Yes, we can. Sini gitu paket. Ah. Coba main A Plague Tale. A Plague Tale udah pernah main. Sebentar. Kalau Plague Tale yang baru belum sih. Damn bouncer. Sabi lah bang main Sabi. Shoot. Kalau clutch.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Track. That keep is well protected. I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Hunbeor is his own prisoner. He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsey and whore in Botolston.
Too right. I've gone done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later. Stop you.
Lagi.
Follow my lead.
Cing gelap gini bro. Cing gelap pisan, ini mah gelap pisan.
Thank you, Lord. It is now time for your bath. May I wash you? Yes, good. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing?
What washing?
Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Damn. Were you speaking with him a moment ago?
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his hooga speak through you?
I am not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald.
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Search for proof.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Dried herbs and berries, pressed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Foul, rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Kuda ajaib-ajaib lah dimanapun kita berada, sejauh apapun kita pergi. Udah kita tinggal priwit aja langsung nyamperin bro.
Oh my brother! Die!
Pada bacot semua. Saatnya synchronize dulu lah.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
EIVOR! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeorth's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be.
He was strong.
Strong. A pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Yeah, people come and go, Hunwald.
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Keep it steady, Hunwald.
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman.
Pernah nonton Dragon Nest gak bang? Belum pernah.
It was her duty to say something.
The Danes should take charge here. King Ceolwulf must choose a new alderman.
You need a new alderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he is protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
Selain Hunwald,
If
siapa?
I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
Why? What do you want?
Our people have been suffering. Our lords have been taken. Our people have been slaughtered. Our people have been murdered. Our people have been
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, EIVOR. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
See you at the boot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
Speak to Archer, speak to Ev.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I
Where's
fear what would happen if he
Hunwald?
took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Fight.
Old tall tree. Pasti Hunwald di sono. There you go.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the... Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate
the view.
Contemplate the view.
You're grieving, I understand.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
Sorry banget bang, udah dari jam 4 tadi. Another arc tidak penting oh ya. Udah ini kita ke Winchester sih. Udah dari arc ini kita kayaknya langsung Winchester.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
I would have liked him too, I think.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
To your father.
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Grimsby. What is Grimsby?
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles.
Oh, good.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy.
Main nyerdok aja lu sialan.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjord.
I can continue?
You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That
Damn.
is splendor.
Well,
Lama bener nih.
Homeland is so
Ayolah, larilah kita.
full. Why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit.
Very
Countryside
true.
does take the breath away.
Quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I
Kok banyak
should
ganteng sih? Waduh.
to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance.
Habis ini lanjutin Winchester gak? Malaman Winchester.
That chance.
Udah ini kita break dulu. Makan dan segala macem. Lalu Winchester it is. Sesudah Winchester apalagi nih? Kayaknya udah Winchester komplit semua deh, asli.
What was that?
Birds, EIVOR. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Try to fight, Hunwald! Now!
Lumber into your face.
Mana lagi live lagi dong. Kompleto sudah serius. Oh my god, tamat nih bentar lagi nih.
Well struck, EIVOR.
Aliansi selesai, udah bisa mainin ending. Oh yes sir. Epic gak nih endingnya nih?
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And will kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Aduh, endingnya good ending nggak ya kita dapatkan ya? Winchester tuh aliansi dulu baru mainin ending atau aliansi sekalian ending?
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald,
Aliansi dulu baru main ending. Endingnya lama gak?
you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love.
Swanborough.
I waited without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present EIVOR of the Raven clan.
Hello, EIVOR. A pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Sebentar, berarti sekalian ending aja kali ya, mainin yang Winchester.
EIVOR agreed to help me find my father, but I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the shire as he did.
You need rest.
Rest, Hunwald. By sunrise you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hunwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes. Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Salve for the fresh wound. Speak to Alfgar. Lincolnshire.
Show me what lies ahead.
Tougher! God won't let us lose!
Lumayan, lumayan.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Feeling gue bad sih bang.
It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, EIVOR, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to EIVOR. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, EIVOR. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this.
Ada apa, Elfgar? Ada apa?
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Search the cave for the bear.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's it. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
EIVOR, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you.
Oh.
I should not be seen in this area.
On their way, swear that! Strike with me! Where's Al?
I'll have to try that myself.
Woo! Desynchronize.
Keep the rat busy!
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going back to Elfgar.
Help!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You! Curse your face! You're right for that!
Nyalain lampu dulu, bro. Sudah mau maghrib.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire Moat will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Flow! Flow! Flow!
Where
Careful!
The bear is dead, bro.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Anjrit, kenapa pilihan selalu ada di kita sih?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Speaking with the council may help with your decision. Okay.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man. Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Bang, lu penyakitan baksat lagi-lagi pertanyaannya anjing.
Unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment.
Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Thank you very much.
To return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear. Three men, three possible futures.
3 laki-laki, 3 kemungkinan masa depan.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses.
Considering Hunwald.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
I cast my vote for Hunwald.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally.
Yes.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the three, and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most both go a long way.
Hunwald it is.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Suka pisan yang warna coklat gak? Enggak terlalu.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
Lagi-lagi ya.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say?
Spill pisangnya dong. What the hell? Gak ada.
I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman.
Iya, pesta-pesta lah.
Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble
Shit.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Heal yourself, Time to die! Is this how that god welcomes a new Elderman?
Ya salah Andrit. Malah civilian.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. You won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Okay then. Bang udah azan, sholat dulu ya. Ini bentar lagi, lalu kita end stream dulu.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
Biar aku yang jadi imammu, gak masuk akal. Speak to the new Elderman. Asik, Hunwald, the new Elderman.
Bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that...
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herivryth rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a feard there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are...
Which are what, exactly?
What, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
My father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With EIVOR beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be got. Here's the camp, do you see? The fields will soon be ready for action.
Give them
Are you the
meat,
captain?
let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain EIVOR, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
Let's begin the assault,
We
bro.
attack now. Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall.
Kalau nggak bisa lo ulit.
Inside.
EIVOR jongkok. EIVOR jongkok. Asik.
To me, of Lincolnshire.
Breach
Best
the
way to breach
gates.
is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Ini bridge terbaik tuh begini caranya nih.
Not much longer, corpse.
We keep on. Look out!
Easy.
We don't need it.
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a spring.
Let's focus there, bro.
Can't scamper free this time. Futile. You're doomed, Holmes.
A challenge at last.
I'll pulp you.
Damn.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scamperous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Locked from the other side.
Block from the other side.
The other side was barred.
Me! Watch for my lead!
Right for that! With me, brother.
So respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Whoa.
Ambulare in atris domus Dei, et ingens vestigia versici de paradiso voltatis.
Berisik pikeman.
Can't hold out much longer.
Super rudit ascabra cuius. Multi autem
Get round the side.
Nabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt fondo Deus ut hoc esse he patiar in nominis sui gloriam. Una via ad propriae vitae eis terenae terminae
Kespleng.
penitentiam et per
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did. That's the folly of mankind, Heravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Should have learned to enjoy it. Salt complete.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
The hardest fight begins now, Elderman.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Rantry. Let's tell her the good news.
Go back to Ranvi. Berpisah lah bang, berpisah kita sama Hunwald.
Nice to see
Gunnar.
May I see you?
Is that what you want? This will serve you well. Ready for battle.
I must be on my way now.
Be well, my friend.
One more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Good day, my love.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Done. There we go. Lincolnshire. It's our ally. Satu lagi bro, satu lagi Winchester, tinggal Winchester. Nanti malam Winchester dan mungkin selesai Assassin's Creed Valhalla ini. So ya, kita selesaikan dulu saja live stream Assassin's Creed dari ini. Thank you semuanya sudah watching, and in the meantime, I'll see you on the next stream bro. See you later and so long.